What's up, guys? CSG Cisco back again to react to One Piece chapter 1052 titled New Morning. Now let's get to the cover page. Let's get right into it because I am aware that next week there should be a chapter because the week after that the 1 month break starts. So, hey, we'll see at the end of this. Fuck it. Get into this because I'm trying to see what happens. 1052 New Morning. Germa's a cold-blooded voyage. Oh, wow. I completely forgot Caesar was still here. Well, Caesar left, but he failed to, get out of Big Mom's territory. He was by himself. I mean, this is not really too surprising. He was by himself. I thought to myself, when Caesar left, and Beige left, and Luffy and his crew left and stuff, how was Caesar gonna leave? Because he was there with Beige, but, now he's free. How the hell is he gonna get out? Here he is. I guess Germa is going to be retrieving him. Fuck it. Further experiments for them. More advanced. The Holy Land, Mary Joyce. A grave situation. So, Nika has finally emerged. 2 emperors have fallen. We won't be able to cover this up. The whole world will latch on to this news. The timing could not be any worse. How do we deal with this? The seas are on Wano. Are you certain the elephant is gone? Yes, it wandered into the mist. Just what was that? So the borders are staying closed for now. That means Wano is still almost impenetrable. So they were hoping Zunisha would open the borders, meaning that the world government would have been able to go in. But since the world government cannot go in, or because Zunisha left, Zunisha was not there to open up Wano, then the ships have to probably either fuck off, or they're going to attempt to still try to get in, but, lose a lot of their manpower. It depends on how desperate these motherfuckers are going to be. It appears they have modified their plan in light of the current situation. At least one of them has considerable guile. Now, even with our numbers, a direct invasion will be impossible. We can still have Nico Robin brought to us, correct? Yes. Oh yeah, you sure? You sure? ZP0. ZP0, come in. Someone is hijacking our signal. What? Listen up. Who is this? Stay where you are. I'm on my way. Excuse me? Who is coming? I'm on my way. Man, don't tell me it's Green Bull. Don't tell me it's Green Bull. If it's Green Bull, what's gonna happen is if Green Bull gets there, either one of the Straw Hats will fight him, which will probably be Sanji. And it'll make sense because I'm pretty sure Sanji is at the level that he can fight an admiral by now. I am sure that Sanji can beat an admiral. It shouldn't be too big of an issue since he's also the only one standing. Green Bull coming would make sense because then it would give Sanji another fight. It would give them the whole when Zoro fought Kuma at the end of Thriller Bark and lost. Technically, right? But of course, this time will be different because Sanji will fight Green Bull and win, but will be gravely injured or be as injured as Luffy and Zoro because Luffy and Zoro are out of commission. They're over here resting. Sanji's the only one able to stand up. Sanji being able to fight an admiral at this point would be nice, and then he gets, he pushes himself all the way, and now he's also knocked out with the rest of them. Or it'll be Sanji, Jinbei, and Yamato fighting Green Bull, which would be overkill, I'm pretty sure. But forget it, bro. We gotta make sure that these niggas can't come in, alright? None of them. After 20 years of tyranny in Wano, the news of the Kozuki victory is being met with jubilation. Castle interior Onigashima. Oh, while Hawkins, one arm, huff huff. Drake, so you were a marine dog this whole time. You really expect me to answer that? Don't you have anything else to say? You look like hell. I thought those precious cards of yours promised you'd be safe if you stuck with Kaido. I submitted to that monster when he showed up because I knew doing otherwise would be courting death. But Kid and his crew fought to the bitter end. They were prepared to die. But even if I did foresee his victory, do you really think I would have gone crawling back to him? If you're gonna switch sides, now's the time. What are your cards telling you? I am divining tomorrow's survival chances for a certain man. Only 1%. What a pity. When you were foretelling the future, the man you were talking about, it was me. And he's dead? Hawkins is dead! Oh my god! Don't... Yo, because if Hawkins dies here, this is significant, bro. I remember motherfuckers... Yo, the community was like, oh, it's Luffy. 1% Luffy. Of course it's Luffy. No. He was checking his chances. 1%, that's slim. He's dead. That was a pretty good... That's pretty good by Oda. That shit was a super curveball. Because it was either Luffy or it was Drake. And it was Hawkins. A lot of people are like, it was either Luffy or Drake. Or Kaido or whatever the fuck. I don't know. People probably assumed one of the three. And it turned out it was Hawkins. Man, and since it was, Hawkins being a side character, a supernova, they could just kill him off right here. And, because it's, like, there's no need for him anymore. Like, the motherfucker was over here just crawling, depending on his cards. It looks like he has tears in his eyes. Like, I mean, obviously he lost an arm. That, the pain would be crazy. But maybe he was crying his ass. Maybe he was crying a little bit. He died. That was that. The Flower Capital, 7 days after the end of the war. Wow, Hawkins died. I can't believe this shit. He's dead. Unless Drake does something. But don't take down the decorations yet. Momonosuke-sama, no, the Shogun has decreed that we'll have another festival soon. Miss Sarahebi isn't coming back. Oh, yeah, no. How come? Sorry, but we have to restart your history lessons on our country's heroes from scratch. Seriously? Yeah, because, Miss Sarahebi was working for Orochi and Kaido, meaning she was pushing their ideologies and stuff. I don't know. Maybe she's in jail or she's atoning. I don't know. Our first lesson will be the story of the wonderful Kozuki Oden. Oh, duh, big W. I still can't believe that Wano's greatest beauty, Komurasaki, is really Oden-sama's daughter. I heard that the Kappa Kawamatsu Dono saved her from the blazing castle. What an incredible display of loyalty. And another scabbard was watching over things this whole time. Kiyoshiro, the noble Yakuza boss, was really Denjiro Dono in disguise. Ha! Yeah, they're drinking water. So it's like, refreshing. Paradise Farm. Does anybody know anything about the man that took down Kaido? He's apparently a warrior known as Joy Boy. Bro, don't push it like that. Just name him Luffy. Call him Luffy. I heard he's no longer in the country. I would have loved to see him in person. His heroism rivals the legendary God of the Blade. The Eternal Graves, Ringo. We're building another shrine, yes. From this hill, they'll be overlooking the Flower Capital, just like the God of the Blade, Ryuma. We will put Oden-sama to rest here, and he will be surrounded by all his allies, starting with Yasui Dono, and all the other daimyo who fought for this country, and ending with Ashura and Izo. 2 dead characters. I heard these 2 died already, so I'm not surprised. These 2 I heard they died. Read them in a comment or something like that. Comment section somewhere, and I got spoiled for these 2, so. I'm not gonna pretend here with them, but yeah. I mean, Ashura was like, yeah, it made sense. Ashura died. We knew that. I mean, he got blown up. His body was charcoal. Motherfuckers were like, I haven't seen a body. Yes, we did. Like, he was charcoal, laying on the ground. Like, he was covered in soot. Like, he's dead. Izo, however, I did not foresee dying. This is a surprise. Woof. Kapapa. Think we'll be honored here someday too, Onimaru? It's good to see you alive and well. Is that fine with you, Marco Dono? Of course, it's only right that his final resting place is in his home country. Seems like I've been left behind once again to say goodbye. We know the feeling. We are the ones who remain. If something were to happen to any more of our heroes, I don't think I could take it. Let us pray for their good health. I'm so hungry. No, I'm not. I'm not hungry. I'm not. Is this Yamato? Brother, you've got to hear this. You too, Yamato-kun. Luffy Taro-san and Zoro Juro-san. Oh? They finally opened their eyes. Will you stop being a tomboy? Not that. It hurts. Is this Hiyori doing the drop kick on her brother? Yo, this is a grown ass woman. She's hitting him with her full force. Oh, yeah. She's okay. So Hiyori's running to Momonosuke. Brother, you've got to hear it. And you too, Yamato-kun, because Yamato's over here, like, waiting to eat, I guess, with Luffy. Yeah. Meat! Booze! Oh, yeah, they're up? Nah. If Greenbow gets here, it's over for him, bro. That motherfucker better be ready for a big fight, because he ain't getting out of here. No, he's leaving, but he's leaving in bandages. Meat, booze. Luffy, Zoro, you're finally awake. More meat coming right up. Man, this is great. Give me seconds. Another. Luffy, you're up. Yeah, Luffy, Zoro, save some room for later. I have been waiting for you two to wake so I could summon the whole country for a huge banquet. Let's do it today. Wait, don't you recognize me? I'm Momonosuke. Oh, yeah, because these two were like, who are you? Wait, you're really an adult now? You look pretty strong. Is it because you've got Odin's blood? Let me take a crack at you. Knock it off, yeah. Yeah, this is what I was waiting for. Oh, Nami, those two fiends are picking on me again. Please save me. Yeah, we knew it was going to happen. And she punched him. Get off me! Yeah, he's an adult now, so instead of being a child and, putting his face in women's titties, he can't get away with it now. He's a 28-year-old man. So, I mean, he can probably do it to some of the, Oirons and stuff that work in the country, just not, Nami. But I'm still 8 years old. Oh, not that this hurts. Oh, I guess that's true. Yep, he's definitely tougher. Yeah. He's way tougher now. That shit, he's like, whatever. It didn't hurt that much. He's tougher, but, it's not much. Welcome to adulthood, Momo. No more special privileges for you. Yeah. He's still a child on the inside, but on the outside, he's basically Odin now. Quit putting plates on my head. Oh, she's trying to, make them emulate the hairstyle. You should thank your parents for giving you such a strong body. I'm sure you'll be the #1 samurai in the country someday. I will give it my all. Yamato, let's take a bath together before the festival. Your vigil has ended, right? Vigil? In Wano, they have a custom to give something up until their prayers are answered by the gods. I swore not to eat or bathe until the two of you recovered. Seriously, thanks, Yama, bro. That must be why I'm feeling so great. What a good person. I'm surprised we're not dirty ourselves. That's because I was in charge of wiping your bodies clean. Does that please you? Mosshead, you bastard. How could you? Yeah, Hiyori's pretty fucking happy here. After the dust settles, if I'm no longer myself, I want you to put me down. Oh, yeah. I must have returned from hell to fulfill my promise to kill you. I don't need your help with that anymore. Yeah. This castle doesn't have mixed baths, so I'll pass, Nami. Well, I would like to join if you're okay with that. Castle Onsen. It's bath time. Men's bath. Oh, the men's bath. Yo, Yamato's in the men's bath. The temperature's just right. Yeah, this is the best one we've done. Let's party. Is this a dream? Oh, Yamato. Yo. Yamato's wilding out, bro. Women's bath. The guys sure are loud. I hope I become bewitching too one day. I always used to bathe with Odin-sama and the others before, but it would be too embarrassing to join men. I'm not used to. Oh, too embarrassing to join men I'm not used to. You look just like you did back then, Okiku-chan. I think I'm older than you now. This is so nice. Ahaha. The banquet is being held today. It's time to celebrate the return of Kozuki clan. The return of the Kozuki clan. Get word out to every region. Phew, we finally got everything ship shape. Okay. Yep, they look ready to set sail. General Frankie's as good as new too. That's so cool. Oh yeah, all the men. Even Killer. That's crazy. Wait, Killer Beppo. I can't tell who this is at the far end right now. It's probably another member of Kid's crew though. But they're like, holy shit, and of course, the boss of the shipbuilders over the or whatever on Wano is also very impressed. Don't get too buddy with them. We can't let our guards down till we're safely back at sea. I don't know how the information's gonna leak, but you can be damn sure that the papers will catch wind of what's happened. With the Emperor's gone, we're gonna have the biggest targets on our backs. That's right. Being in a closed-off country doesn't necessarily mean they can't find out, but it does mean we have no way to monitor what the response will be. Do you think the captain's bounty will... They might raise it to an unthinkably large amount. Apu. And a number. You're right. It leaked. How could this be? How could this be possible? It was obviously you damn bastard. Check it out. The bounties you're also curious about. Already? It's all in there. Your updated bounties and the names of those who have been newly dubbed Emperors of the Sea. Tell me your exact position. I just said Sakazuki-san. I'm in the sky. He is a plant man. He is. He's a plant man. It's photosynthesis. Look, he has a... Yo. Oh my god. He's really a plant man. Be more specific. I can see Wano up ahead. You are not to do anything unnecessary. Understood, Ryokugyu? I know already. Goodness. Oh my god. He can fly. He flew here on a little fucking flower. So he hasn't eaten because of photosynthesis. Yo, it's for real. This is crazy how like everybody was like, oh, he must be a plant man. Photosynthesis, because... I mean, it would make sense because if he's a plant man, that means he can do things like grow like forests. Like he can, he can be basically like the Hashirama of One Piece, basically growing entire forests, using big ass plants, probably some deadly plants in the world of One Piece, thorny vines, all this other shit, right? He can go crazy. Him being a plant man is a really good thing, and if he's awakened, it's even crazier because then the whole country can be covered in a bunch of shit, whatever he wants it to. Probably poisonous plants and stuff, It can be crazy. Yeah, that seems to be the end of Wano. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Alright. Well, looking through the comment section, motherfuckers are getting mad toxic in there. Oh, shit. But, yeah. This was a pretty satisfying chapter. It felt like we covered a lot because, like, every page was, had, like, little panels and stuff like that, so they were able to cover a lot. And it felt like a lot was done here. This by itself, this chapter, I feel by itself, could be one whole episode of One Piece. Some of the previous chapters leading up to this point, like the Kaido fight, felt like they were really slow. So this one right here actually feels like a whole episode. This one's good. This is a good one. Finally, Green Bull shows up. It's been years. I've been waiting for this motherfucker to do something, and Oda finally has him doing something. So I don't know if Green Bull's gonna fight anybody, but he's not winning. Hey man, if he chooses to fight someone here and now, he's not winning. Luffy and Zoro are up. They're eating, which means that they're healthy. Sanji is the healthiest one, if anything. Everybody, they're gonna have a banquet. I'm pretty sure if this motherfucker, Ryokugyu, if anything, he's probably gonna join in. Knowing Oda, if anything, this motherfucker is gonna join in on the banquet and eat with everybody because he hasn't eaten in years apparently, and he said he'd eat if a cutie fed him. And there's so many cuties in Wano, he might have a couple girls being able to feed him. He'll just eat at the banquet. He won't fight anyone, and he'll be just like, oh yeah, I'm an admiral, whatever the fuck. I'm not here to do anything though. Whatever. Saka-san doesn't need to know. I'm just gonna leave, and then like he's just gonna go. And that'll be that. Probably we'll have to fight him in the future, like in the final war, right? But I don't know if they'll fight him here, unless Luffy's like, nah, you and I are gonna go over there and we're fighting, just cause, just to test it out to see how far you can get with an admiral. Probably be able to beat him, but I don't know. This guy's so laid back. I don't think they'll do it. Anyway, that'll be it for this chapter. So no matter where it is you're watching this, and no matter when it is that you're watching this, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. And I'll see you guys next week, because that'll be the last chapter before we go on the 1 month break. So take care of yourselves and have yourselves a good one, man.